What's up everyone, and welcome to the Dynamite Harry YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed what you're watching, and be part of the awesome explosive team by smashing the subscribe button. And also make sure you hit the bell icon to stay up to date with all the games I play and all the videos I release. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. Now let's get on today's video. Let's crack on with it then, guys, and yeah. Let's see, we are still on. Oh well, we've got all these ones to do. So what would you like to start with today, Cynical? We've got Echoes of the Past, which is something on her mind she wants to discuss. Burden of Proof. So this is continuing on with the UC Vigilance and finding the evidence to bring the Crimson Fleet to illegal activities. First Contact. I received a message from Parathiso's Chief Security Officer Jiro Sugimiya. There are sensitive matter he wishes to discuss. Friends Like These, directing me to speak to Deputy McIntyre over interstellar affairs. Sounds like she's going to help me get to the archives. Old Neighbourhood, which is obviously the main quest, which we haven't even actually done like officially the first mission yet, which I find mental. And then we got some activities which are side things. So what would you like us to start with today then? I think we should. I quite like the look of doing this Echoes of the Past, but let's see what you guys decide. Just leave Friends Like These. Okie dokie. We shall do Friends Like These then. Just turn down the game a little bit. Just hopefully there's a nice mixture now between the game and my voice. That Tots was Messi. Finally finished. Ah, you got the footies on. Time for Pele. 1 million cheaper than Messi. How's your team looking now? Have you got footies Messi in there? If you are watching along, guys, just drop a comment in the chat. I'm happy to talk to anybody and anybody about anything really, apart from football, because the team I support are just not doing very good at the moment. So I'm looking forward to the new EAFC. That's going to be a good one. That'll be streamed Friday night. That will, and we'll be starting off doing some foot draft games for that one. Oh, you got Ginola as well. I can't believe you got Ginola. That's awesome. The fact you got. I've not packed Ginola yet. I want to try Rashford out. He seems like mental. And then we need to jump to the map to find out where we've got to go. Back. Just down here, isn't it? Alpha Centauri. That's the one we've got to get to. So if we jump to that one. There we are. And then we're on our way. I do love the fact that now I've got the Razor Crest. Like when you meet like mercenaries in the sky, they actually react to the ship that you're driving. So it just gives that game a little bit of an extra feel to it. Oh, you got an incoming contact. Want to see what? I don't trust this at the moment. I don't trust him. I don't understand why I kept calling us Charlie 3 then. And then where are we going? Oh, a red sun there. And then we're gonna make our way over to Alfred and Cherry. That's fine to see, Nicole. I'm just glad you jumped in and said hi, mate. Just, yeah. Keep chatting away if you can do, mate. And then obviously when you've got to go, just let me know you're on your way, and then I will know that you're no longer there, so I won't just be asking you questions and no one's getting an answer, because I know that'd be the thing. I'd be going, you see Nicole? You see Nicole? And then you'd be like, I'm not even there, mate. Which I just know would be the case.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be here.
How does the stream look for you as well, just as out of curiosity? Is it smooth? Is it lagging? How's it looking? So I'm trying to watch it on my like side screen, and it just, Twitch doesn't ever show right for me. It always seems like it lags a little bit, but and then when I look at it on Streamlabs, it looks perfectly fine. So oh no, I think my I can't be really. Whoa, look at that for a pistol. Some of these I'm just going to drop because I don't really use them. There you go. It's fine for you. Awesome. What leagues am I going to use the next FIFA? Oh, I'm not sure yet. I like the look of these evolutions that they're doing, so I want to maybe use focus a player around him. I definitely think we've got to use Bundesliga, because obviously we were using Bundesliga last year. And I think a nice Bundesliga Prem hybrid would be nice, like, you know, maybe use like Adeyemi's evolutions if we can, or we'll find a player to use evolutions.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
What can I do for you, Deputy Elizabeth McIntyre?
That must make you my Vanguard captain.
Oh, are you going to face me, or oh, there we are.
Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command.
She wasn't even looking the right way then.
Instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need, and that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are.
The Prem is basic and expensive. What would you think? I think Bundesliga's got to be one. What league would you say? Would you say Prem and Serie A maybe?
Requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we
I've just got to convince everybody else.
The ambassadors at the Freestar Club. Get them both, and you'll have your data. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't or can't. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be a...
This is brilliant, like...
Cooperate. And violence are up. No, that doesn't mean but it does mean we need to get you up to speed on here. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of Casper Ridge?
I like the sound of the Varun one. I'm going to go for that one first. First one, I picked a challenge.
Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. But claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does. We're not 100% sure about it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good start, isn't it?
Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind.
La Liga or Serie A with a Bundesliga.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice. I have no doubt Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our
Honk.
spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access.
Who just honked then?
Here,
I've seen it.
this device should get you all
Honk.
the way down to the embassy interior.
Brilliant.
Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks.
Automated security, great.
The good Ambassador Wanda. She's a veteran of the Colony War.
Who do you think, who do you think should be like my Evolutions player then, see, Nick? Or if you've read into that sort of thing, or have you kind of stayed off the EAFC like stuff?
Experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. Who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools. Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the source.
Oh, great, so we just basically need to kidnap someone.
Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to abandon. But getting
Did you see the video of him eating his cake on YouTube, see, Nickel?
in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try access, no, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you. Alright. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed here. Now, if you have additional questions...
Oh, I guess security.
Clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh. Be smart out there.
Okay, so looks like we're going to missions. Have a look on if you on my YouTube, mate. Have a look at it. It's a little short I've done of him having his birthday cake. It's pretty funny. That one. Honestly, we bought him like his cake, and I thought he'd like take a little bite of it and then come back for it. And literally one go bit it, and it went.
Can I help you?
Okay. Let's go start talking to this person then. You haven't been up to information about anything on FIFA. Yeah, so there's basically, you can pick cards to like start with, like little gold non-rare cards, and then you basically can evolve them through the game, and like by doing like a challenge, you say like score 100 goals with them, and then you get like an informed version of them basically. And so a lot of people are saying like pick like semi-decent cards and evolve them, but we're not sure on like what the requirements are yet. So someone released something main like the max pace might be 80 pace, and taking it from there. So I'll be interested to see how it works, to be fair. So that'll be something on stream on Friday we'll be looking at. I'm hoping to do quite a long 2.5 hour stream on Friday, so if you're around, mate.
He visited anything related to the Freestyle Collective. What you need, no problem. You see, never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr.
I feel like this is like embassies on like in like London, like in London, like when we went down, we were walking past people's like embassies, so we ended up going past Japan's embassy. So I feel like she's like on the UC controlled planet as an embassy.
Sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
I would pick a midfielder or a winger for that. You reckon, or would you not? Or would you pick a striker to get yourself more goals?
Maybe it's just a bad connection. But now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archive.
highly guarded information in the galaxy.
Here we go then.
In order to protect us all,
What's she gonna say?
I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me.
Oh,
I was afraid of that.
I'm sorry, but you've just heard that there's a massive like Terramorph attack coming that could wipe people out, and you're like, nah, we're not going to give you the information.
Because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time?
Let's try persuade.
Push this. All right. I'm listening.
Oh, look how many I need. Okay, well, nope.
Preventing more deaths is precisely what I'm trying to do by keeping. It's a job I take very seriously. It wasn't even entertaining what you're suggesting. It's possible I might.
I literally failed 2 of them.
Possible.
I need a 6. Let's go for it. I failed.
Generation. Hardly long enough to claim
Brilliant.
the sea is completely reformed. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not.
Fair enough. Strikers have a better chance of getting special. Yeah, I suppose so. They do. I don't know. Midfielder.
Oh, sorry.
Midfielder or wing? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so.
You know, I was about to.
Who? Like if they said like you had to have a max of like 80 pace, for example, and be like a non-rare gold, who would you like pick? Do you reckon? Because obviously the AFC database has been released on Footbin now, so you can like look at the players.
Wow. Then you have my urn. The ambassador likes to handle all that, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to the Kill City. Why don't we talk somewhere?
Oh,
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
all staff are to stay at the well. The embassy not. Let's get some dirt. Here we are.
So you want me to? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me? Quarters. And you? And you? Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to... Uh-oh.
Money talks. Always. Video games and life, money talks.
So, there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting.
Oh
into
great,
the
I'm gonna have to
section,
sneak.
or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Okay. Is there anything in here useful to us? Okay, maybe not. Aldil, the striker for Bayern. Midfielder facing Milan. Yeah, I've got to think, because I want like my series to be like based off this card, because I feel like that would be quite a good thing to do. Oh, I think that would be a good thing for us to do, like base our. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. I thought that might have like switched the power off or something. Could be. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. I think once the obviously once the game comes out next Friday, we'll we can like have a look and see who we can use, because I think that'd be a great thing for us to do. Oh. That sounds like she's trying to off somebody. So she's basically trying to off someone. Hang on. I'm not carrying too much again. I have to put my weapon away, which is really... Oh, there you go, hold X. You looking forward to it on Friday then, Scenical, the first EAFC episode of the year? I'm going to be trying to at least do two a week, I'm hoping.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. No. If the
Yes.
I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled.
I think 2 a week, GTA, and then 1 of Starfield, so at least there's 3 different games through a week then. And I want to try and get a pro club set up. I know you're not going to be getting it straight away, or maybe not at all, but I want to try and get a pro club set up, so bring in some people.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy, ensure a fair budget. I can only let you get the information on the terrorists. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar Scientific Observer's making sure everything's being used for the right reasons.
That sounds fair enough.
But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicion. Good.
Oh. I thought it was crossplay. Just PC crossplay only with new gen then. What is this like? Frostbite. How do I get rid of frostbite? Any of these get rid of frostbite? Oh my god, that treats discolored limbs. Brain injury. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Plus 20%. Maybe I should have used that. It's infections. Oh, frostbite isn't an infection, is it? I have nothing to treat frostbite. I'm just stuck with frostbite. Oh no, it's got rid of it. Has it? No, I'm still stuck with frostbite. Great.
And there.
This looks like old, like Soviet, like technology.
I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Cool, so that's that one. don't think we're hidden. I was going to try and steal that, but I don't think we're hidden enough to do that. What are you doing here, Cameron? Oh, this is your head. I just walk into his room. He's like, "What are you doing here?" And I realised it was his room. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new AS. I have played I did play the closed beta of it, and it was like really weird on PC. But I'm hoping that was just because it was like a really old build of the game. How much over am I? I've got no skill points there. Why is stuff so heavy for? Drop that bad boy, and see, look, I only have like one of those. I'll drop that. So there you go. That should be now fine. Yeah, there we are.
It's a shame how Sparuni abandoned that.
What are you most looking forward to on the EASC, Seneca? What are you most looking forward to seeing? The start of the new Dynamite Harry team, where we can take it. I think we could go. I think it'd be a good series for us, and it'll obviously be uploaded to YouTube. So I'm gonna have to practice my editing skills because I suck at editing. I tried to edit something today, and I was like, "How do I edit this?" And I don't actually have any like paid editing software because like some of the prices for stuff is ridiculous. What the hell's happened here? Oh,
What I expected.
if finish shots are going to be overpowered again.
It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown time endlessly.
I'm sure there was like automated security, so I've got to be careful. I needed digipick for that as well. But we're that's cool.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Right, well you have some of the stuff then.
Feel free to drop some.
God, moaning that I'm carrying stuff. Infantry. That's quite a cool weapon, that is. I just like that is awesome. That gun is. I might give them that as well. I can't remember what FIFA it was, but like finesse shots you could score from like 50-60 yards out, and it was mental. I don't like this.
I've never seen a tree like this before. It is actually more fascinating than branches.
What the hell was that? That scared me. FIFA 21 when we did pro clubs. You used to just bang goals for fun, man, on that game. That's why I love the shotgun on this game, because it just blows people away. Even turrets. When you playing like right back that game or something? What the hell have you got? What, yeah, I'm sure you played like either like right back or like right mid for us, or some position. You were just banging them in for fun. Ram right mid and right, yeah. I can sleep in the bed. Ah, there's enemies nearby. Where is the enemy? Oh my god, there's loads of them. Oh my god, there is loads of them. Right?
Did you not stock up on junk?
Stocking up on ammo. Ammo doesn't weigh anything, does it? I hope not. That FIFA 21 though was just awesome. Like the Dynamite Pro Clubs was great. Do you ever think you'll like upgrade to what's going on now? Pain. Taking health down spends. Oh my god, how the hell are? Do you ever think you'll like upgrade to like next gen, or is it like a solid no from you? I want to use the big boy shotgun for a bit. Where is she? There she is. We need a name for this shotgun. Old Bertha. My 6 foot tall guy with 5-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. that was legit, yeah. Did absolute bits for us though, that guy. Oh yeah. Old Bertha or something like that. Okay, well, I can't unlock that. Who the hell are you shooting at then? Oh, a robot come out of there. One remains. Oh, I need to go upstairs, don't I? Do I need to go upstairs or do I need to go downstairs? No, I can't go that way. Okay, well, what has killed you already? I was robbed as well in the weekend seeing a cookout to my team. I've never felt so outraged in all my life. I don't think that I'll be getting a new console. That's a shame, mate. I really do enjoy our pro clubs. I'll still be able to like play like FIFA with you, mate. I'm not gonna like disappear and like never play FIFA. Don't worry about that. So we'll still be able to play FIFA together, as long as you're happy to play FIFA with me. I mean, that's up to you on that one. If you want to keep playing FIFA with me. Okay, critical hit. Oh. Oh, well, you've died in a really weird place. Love the noise this makes as well. It's like a proper ch-ch. Sure there's one more around here somewhere. This is like... Who puts a turret there? Really? Yeah, I was robbed in my managing. We play in like I don't know if you know five-a-side pitches, but basically in five-a-side goals. I'm gonna pause it a second so I can explain. So you got the posts, and obviously then you've got the crossbar, like that sort of shape. But where the post is there, from like the back of the post down is like a triangle shape to hold the post up. And one of our players shot, and it hit the inside of that triangle. So like it hit here and bounced out, and the ref thought it hit the post, but it was in. Like all the parents, both our parents and the other parents, were saying it was a goal. The other coach said it was a goal, but the ref was like, I didn't see it, so I'm not going to give it. And then, to top it off, we scored a penalty, but it hit the crossbar, went behind the keeper, and come out. And the ref said, oh, that's not a goal either. And I'm sitting there thinking, you're like a ref here. How are you not giving these goals? Like, what is going on? I've never been so infuriated at like a under-8s game in all my life. Simple stuff, and the ref wasn't giving. We lost 4-2, and like those two goals would have been like 4-4 because we scored them both like pretty much right at the end of the game.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It was mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yeah, so lost 4-2. Next time we will, definitely. Considering we went from losing 13-1 the first week to a 4-2 loss, I'm pretty happy with that. Guardian's in the basement. What's a guardian? Oh no. Just going to shut the door. Can I open the door? What have you opened the door for? Okay, that's what you've opened the door for. How the hell have you... What weapon is she using? She's like obliterated these things. There's a med pack over there. She oh.
So,
Hello?
seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the great serpent's designs for us.
What?
You have my thanks. My apologies.
What are you smoking?
Just endured. Come, let us discuss.
I want to say as well, I haven't got a goalkeeper, so I think conceding 4 goals without an actual official goalkeeper and just having like people playing goal for me that are usually outfielders, I think is very good.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I realized.
A venom tree? That doesn't sound like something you want to mess with.
Such a beauty. Tell me, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence. Is the rest of the city? Is that right? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. It cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here... So the UC requires information. On terror. Preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
A deal.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter, with little
Shedding like a snake. Very funny.
You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It's we who bend it to evil ends.
We'll do everything we can.
Well, please.
I do apologise as well. I had to put some of the like songs that are on like the like sound alerts as to like 5 bits, because when I tried to upload the
Let's hope it still works.
when I tried to upload a YouTube video, some of it like got basically taken down because it had music in it. What is the new channel point thing that you
Let
put?
it be used for good.
What's it? What does it say? Sorry, I can't. Is that stealing if I? Wow. How much does it cost to do? Is it 500 points? I'm sure it's a new sound I've just tried. I think it's it's a funny sound I've put. Yes, 500. How many points have you got? But you've got like silly amount of points, the amount you stay in my streams. Oh, it's that. Wow. There you go, Cynical. Do you feel like that was worth 500 channel points? Or should that be adjusted? Wow. Or is this the bit where I get confused again and I don't know the way out? Let me out. Wow. Yeah, I've had to adjust some of the songs because it just like that when I was doing the GTA stream and they were like being spammed, like it basically like about 10 minutes of my video has to be muted. So I just had to kind of make some worth out of it. If I'm uploading it as a YouTube video, then I need to make some money off the bits that people are using. If that makes sense. I'll adjust the points. What do you think it should be? Because I can adjust it to anything. Obviously I'm not going to put it to 0 because channel points are free and I don't get anything from it, so. And I don't want it to be spammed like hell. Maybe what you reckon, like 200 points you reckon, or 300? Okay, we'll go for. I'll adjust it to 300. I tried to upload. I tried to do my YouTube intro today, and I don't know why, but like playing a game and talking was like it's quite comfortable to me, and obviously, guys watching, you can see my face, and hey, it's me. But trying to do a YouTube intro, like I felt like it like hit in my stomach. It felt really nervous, and I've only had to do the one, but like it just felt, I don't know. Do you know what I'm kind of trying to get at? It just felt like really weird trying to do it. So I'm not actually talking to anybody apart from myself.
We were back sooner than... Did you actually succeed? That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but I'll have to wait for it. Regardless, superlative work, Captain.
Oh yeah.
Now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, alright?
Let's crack on. I've already pre-installed EASC as well, so literally Friday I just click play and we're good to go. I've got to adjust the sound as well, put streamer mode on. make sure I do that first. I'm hoping there's just going to be a button that turns on so I can stream it without worrying about that, or just turn the game music off. What's been your favourite mission so far that we've done, Cynical, on Starfield? I quite like the Razor Crest one, getting the getting this Razor Leaf. Okay. Oh. The Mantis one, yeah. I liked the Crimson Fleet one we did on the last stream as well, because the that creature at the end was monstrous, and it got me my first, I want to say, semi-viral video, because I did a YouTube short from it and got 2.2k views on it, so, and 50 likes, so I was pretty happy with that. Return the data. To who? Who am I returning the data to? Just stealing it. It's my data now. I just wish I knew like a really good editor that I could go, like, here's my video, here's my stream, make it interesting to watch. Oh, so that's cool. I need to go down. Oh. I can't believe we were like probably a solid 8 hours into the game and we haven't actually started like the first like story quest. That's what I like about like the Skyrim and the Fallout games. You get given the story quest and loads of other stuff to do, and it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Hey, and that guy's a cool spacesuit.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors, if you will.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. It's a great idea. Get them invested in a solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide. I'm sure
I don't trust this person.
lovely house guests.
Next stream, start the story. Okay, next one I will start the story.
The Major, she and I have been discussing next steps. Plan is for Hadrian to take the data from here.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
I still don't trust her. I know she helped us, but
Percival and I have done our damage. This,
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the flood.
acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, should even be able to house its own cadre of though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things.
Indeed. The most important of which
Oh.
is getting you your citizenship.
yes.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
If you follow me.
Cynical, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Enjoy your party, and I'm sure we will speak soon. Have a good one, mate. Okay. Have a good party, mate. Enjoy it. Look after yourself. Did you just say howdy? What the? Okay. I have many questions and many answers, and not many answers. the people that make NPCs walk this slow need to be like specially reserved places for them. Now where are you going? Oh, you're going out the door. Okay, cool. So slow. Oh. Whoa. Hey look, I can see my ship. That is my ship, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Oh, sorry.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Cool.
Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Oh, I can buy houses now.
The other item we needed to... There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you. This person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by me. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence.
That
You
sounds
can tell no one.
worrying.
Can you agree to that? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for action.
Cool. Okay. That sounds ominous, but let's go. So that is... What mission have we just finished there? That's friends like these.